Welcome Libra in the star reading for you for the upcoming month. For March, we're going to start with your career and your responsibilities. Yeah, a job is a responsibility, and we have the Star, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. And okay, the main thing here that we have is the Lovers and the Star. So, something very out of the ordinary is going to happen in the sphere of your life, because the Lovers card show a moment in your life that can be a little bit stressful, that can be intense, but it's going to be very memorable. And maybe because of that stress and that intensity is going to be that memorable. But Libra, this moment is going to be actually a great thing because it's going to bring you something that you're hoping for. The Star is a very optimistic card. It shows something that you will gain in the future. It shows that from now on things are going to get better. And this is a perfect example of a combination of cards where you will, let's say, go to an interview, to a job interview, and you're going to get that job. When you're going to go to your boss and you're going to ask for your raise and you're going to get it. So because of that moment is not a very maybe pleasurable moment, yeah, but it's going to be something that will give you something in return. So maybe you're going to take a test that you're going to pass. Maybe you're going to go to court and you're going to maybe make a great deposition like in the movies and you're going to win your case. Things like that. You get what the cards are trying to show here. And that's a great thing. We have also the Six of Swords, and apart from this moment in your life, the Six of Swords shows that things are going to go smoothly. No other issues, no other problems that would come your way throughout March, Libra. So a perfect thing to have, because it means that, okay, it's not going to show that there isn't going to be work, there isn't going to be anything, there aren't going to be things that you will have to do, but nothing out of the extraordinary is going to happen apart from that good thing. And things are going to go smoothly and quite easily for you. Let's then move on, Libras, to your finances, and we already see that it's going to be interesting because we have the World card. We have also the Moon and the Knight of Cups. And my dear Libras, if you are worrying about anything connected to your finances, the Moon shows, anxiety, worrying about things that may or may not occur. And apparently, if you worry, then those things that you worry about will not show up or will change. The outcome is going to change in contrast to the things that you think about or you predict, because we have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups brings something good. This is a messenger that brings good tidings, good news, you're going to get that kind of a message, or something like physically something is going to be brought to you, which will make your situation even better, because the World card is a card that is 100% good. It's a card of things being perfect. So if you're going to, let's say, get that job, get that promotion, get that raise, it's an obvious outcome. This is an obvious outcome of this situation. So things are going to get better. But this can also show a very good purchase, something that you will buy cheap and it's going to be exactly what you want, because the World card shows a situation that is exactly what you would Want and need. Those two things don't always go together. Sometimes we want things, but when we get them, they turn out not to be the things that we actually needed. This is the case that you want for this to happen and you actually need that. And it shows a significant boost to your finances, and your situation in that sphere of your life is going to be better after March. Definitely. Perfect. My dear Libra, what the cards want to say here about your plans and opportunities. We have the Strength card, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Justice card. So this is one thing. You're going to have a possibility to do a certain thing. You're going to have someone is going to propose something to you. Maybe you'll see some kind of possibility to or opportunity will present itself, and you're going to think about doing it or maybe not doing it. And okay, if you won't do anything about it, things are going to be alright. Nothing's going to happen and you're not going to be punished in any way for it. But the cards strongly, and I emphasize the word strongly, because we have the Strength card. The cards strongly suggest that you do so, because the cards see that if you're going to decide to do that, things are going to turn out great. You're going to receive something, you're going to have a great time, you're going to spend a very quality time with someone. The Ten of Cups is a card of happiness, of intense happiness, that's going to come your way if you decide to do that. So, if you're thinking about maybe going on a trip, but you're not quite sure that you want to go on that trip, yeah? A part of you says, okay, let's do it. A part of you says, okay, maybe let's wait for something else. No, you should definitely catch that occasion. You should definitely catch that possibility and go that way. Perfect. My dear Libra, let's find out what will happen with your friends and family throughout March. And we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Wheel, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So apparently you'll have to help someone with something. The Knight of Swords shows an issue that someone is going to have that you are going to have to help to solve, because the Queen of Pentacles is a card that shows that you're going to be you're going to need to be a bit of a parent to someone, you're going to have to guide someone, you're going to have to help someone, and usually, okay, if you are a parent already, it may be that you're going to have to help your kids, but it can go the other way as well, and maybe you will have to help your parents because they are not capable of doing that said thing. Maybe you have to drive them to a doctor's appointment or something like that. But you're more than qualified to help in that said issue, and you're probably going to have to do that. And the Wheel of Fortune shows that maybe this is something that happens from time to time. So you can already maybe have a glimpse at what this is going to be, but apparently this is something that's going to be, you're waiting in a way for this to happen. You know that it's going to happen sooner or later. So this is going to be the case, my dear Libra. Okay, that's not a difficult thing to do, but the Knight of sorts suggests that maybe the timing isn't going to be perfect. Yeah, so you would actually like for it to happen on another day, but it's just how it goes sometimes. My dear Libra, if you like this kind of reading, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And now I will find out what will happen in your love life. And first of all, we will talk about the spread if you are single. What does it mean if you are single? And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. This is perfect. This is actually, Libra, that kind of spread that can bring you who? Your soulmate. The Four of Wands often suggests a twin flame, a soulmate, and a person that will be capable of giving you intense happiness. And so here you see, this is probably a marriage even here depicted. And yeah, this can show that bond between two people. And the Lovers card and the Six of Pentacles, okay, the Lovers card show that you're going to connect very intensely, as was shown here. It's the same intensity, but it's going to also have that, let's say, sensual, kind of physical kind of way as well. So don't be surprised that things between you will happen very quickly, and quickly you're going to step up your game, and you're going to be on a higher level than you would expect from normally, yourself in these kind of situations and circumstances. And why is this the case, apart from you meeting maybe even your soulmate? Because we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles shows that something good will happen that you will not expect for it to happen. And this shows, let's say, a situation where you're going on a date and you do not expect too much from it. Yeah, you're quite skeptical. And when you're going to get to that set date and you're going to meet that set person, you're going to be totally surprised because it's going to go perfect. So yeah, that's why things are going to go quickly from that point into the future. And Libra, if you are in a relationship, this shows a month where you will rediscover yourselves. You and your partner are going to have moments between you, very close moments, as was suggested, probably also connected to that physical part of your relationship, which will bring you joy, will bring you happiness, as was said with the Four of Wands. And those moments will be, as was suggested, unexpected, but very, very much welcome. So let's say you're going to have an evening with your partner. It's an evening like one of many, but then things are going to, go from one thing to another, going to lead to something that's going to be special. Why? Maybe, the weather is going to be better. Maybe your partner actually is going to think about making it something special, but it's going to be exactly that. It's going to be something special that's going to reignite that flame in your life. My dear Libra, a very, very good spread and reading for you. Hope for it to happen as soon as possible throughout March, and I hope to see you, Libra, in the next one. Thank you. Bye.